Hi guys, are you considering moving to Australia and worried about the cost of living? Let's break down the truth about cost of living here in regional Australia in 2024. So, before breaking down the cost of living in regional Australia, I just wanted to do a disclaimer. It's always gonna depend on your lifestyle, your household size, and how much food and grocery you'll do in a week or in a fortnight. So let's dive into it. So for the start, I'm gonna talk about our food shopping. So with our food shopping, we normally spend around $200 per week for a food for two people. I know it's a lot because we actually make our own salad. So we buy a lot of veggies and also the meat that we eat. We have like steak once a week. So that's actually putting it more to that budget. Next is the phone bill. So for our phone bill we spend $110 per month. I know it's pretty high. For me, I'm actually, so in my half, it's actually I'm paying $69. That's for 220 gigabyte of data per month. And well, I don't use all of it, but most of it, because sometimes our internet gets a bit weird. So I personal hotspot my phone to our smart telly and to some of our devices in the house. So that covers it as a backup. That's why I'm paying 69 over for him, around 40. Yeah, 40. Anyway, next is the water bill. So for our water bill, it's a rough estimation of $50 to $60 a month. So for the water bill, it's actually billed every quarter, but I'm just putting the figures into a month so I can subtotal it later. So yeah. For the gas bill, it's $50 a month. So comparing to the place I used to rent before, the gas bill here uses the tank, and every quarter or every 2 months, it actually depends because we live in regional SA. uh, the person or the maintenance person, they check our tank at the back of the house. It needs to be refilled, and they take the empty tank with them and then they fill it up, and then we're just gonna receive a bill. And a rough estimation, we spend around $50 a month for that. So next is the electricity. So with our electricity, we pay, same with the water bill that gets paid every quarter. So we actually pay around 170 to $200 per quarter. So that's just a rough estimation, eh? And actually, this is not sponsored, but with the electricity company that we use, they actually have the promotional. When we pay on time, they're gonna give like a 10% discount or a 5% discount, which is good. So that's why, and that's how actually we pay our bills on time, because of the discount. So next is our internet. So for our internet, we pay $70 a month, and claims to be unlimited data or unlimited Mbps. But of course, every night we have an issue of it not working well. It just cuts off, and that's why I use my phone as a backup. Anyway, so also for our TV subscription, we do have Netflix, Stan, Binge, and for myself as a Filipino, I have I Want TFC. So with all that subscriptions, we pay around $60 per month. Next is the health insurance for extras. So we just do this health insurance because we use a lot of allied health professionals that is not covered through the public healthcare system or the Medicare. So for that, we are paying as a couple 160 per month for utilizing some physiotherapy, massage therapist, chiropractor, dental, anything that is covered through AHM. So I'm with AHM. I know this is the part you're waiting for, and it's for the house rent. So we're actually pretty lucky in the place we were renting at the moment. It's a 3-bedroom house with 2 toilets, 2 bathrooms. And we're renting at $330 per week. Yes, it's cheaper than how it is in the metro, as I've heard. Living in the metro or in the big cities, people are paying $800 to $1,000 per week for a 2-bedroom house or even a 1-bedroom house. Yeah, so for now we're still lucky that we're paying cheap rent, and the house is not that bad. It's well maintained, and we're maintaining it ourselves too. So that's why the lease I've been living here for 3 years now. My partner's been living here for 11 years. So it's actually, we maintained it very well. So yeah. So also for the petrol. So the petrol is a bit dearer as well. I pay 350. We budget 350 per month for the petrol, as we don't use much public transportation here, and as living in the regional SA, and there's not much of the bus access as or the train, not compared to the cities where they have all the services or the train every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So here it's a necessity to have a car. If not, you need to walk to all the shops or take a taxi. Yeah, so that's it. And I hope you have a rough idea of the cost living in regional SA. And as I said, all the one that I tackled today, it's just all the basic necessities that I think you will need as when you wanted to live in regional SA. And I hope you come until to this part of the video, and I'll see you in the next run.